Today, I want to show you something really cool. It's our latest release and it's the version 2 of our dashboard. You might already know version 1 of the dashboard, which is a UI that allows you to send alerts to people that subscribe to your messages. It's an easy way, it's a no-code way, and it is made for marketing and non-programmatic messages, such as one-off messages that you just want to send out to your users. We have added a few more features here, and we've already given it a big revamp. And today I would like to guide you through the new dashboard, how it looks like and what you can expect from it. To get started, it is asking you for your wallet ID. Your wallet itself is the same wallet that you already used in the previous versions. It's the same that you use with our APIs, so there is nothing new here. Just click on the Connect Wallet button. I will use my Soulflare wallet for this one. And I say connect. And probably also sign. Yes, let's do that. And once this is done, you will see the new UI of our dashboard. For the moment, it's heavily focused on alerts, but you can already see over time, there's gonna be our events, there's gonna be our markets and positions, and of course, there's gonna be our Blink endpoints for you. If you feel that any of those features is super important for you, you see that we always have a submit request or a submit feedback, get your keys button, and just click on it. It will forward you to a form and you fill it out, because that way you also show us what features on the dashboard we should work on next. So it's actually super important. For the demo today though, we will focus on the alerts. And the first thing that you already saw here is it asks me if it's a new wallet to sign up and to register my project. To do so, just click on register your project, and UI is the same like in version 1. So it asks you for an image. Let's upload this. I have here a logo. The logo says GM because I thought we will have a nice app that will just send GMs to our subscribers. So let's say GM app is the name of the project. So it asks you for your name. It asks you for a description. Let's say this app is supposed to send nice little GM messages to our lovely folks out there. Okay, and once this is done, we say register. And with the update of the UI, you already see that it says now GM app. It does have my icon here. And if at any point in time later, I would just log in. And if I want to change something, I just go to the settings and can just say, okay, I don't want to say GM app. Maybe I just want to say GM notifications. And I say save, and then it's updating it here. So this is your settings screen. We also have API keys and IDs. Very important if you want to use our APIs. For the keys itself, we have an API key and a client key. The client key is supposed to be exposed, so I can do it here. Let's just click on it, because what I really want to show you is they all start with something here. They either start with a PK. If you already used some services like Stripe, you would recognize, okay, PK means public key, so it can be exposed. On the other hand, the API key, which I will not release right now, will start with an SK, which means secret key, which also means that you should rather not expose it, use it in the back end, but don't have it in your front end stored. Okay. And now we want to send an alert. To do that, we just click on alerts here, and you see for the moment I have 0 subscribers. So unfortunately, my beautiful GM messages would land in nowhere. Therefore, we have to subscribe first. Normally, the way you would do it is in your production app, either with a custom UI that you have, and then just use our APIs to subscribe your users. And then you can have any kind of API that you want, any programming language. There is no boundaries. You can also use our notification components if you use React, which is nice because that way you only have to import our SDK and everything is done for you with a few lines of code. But for now, since this is just a demo, I would like to point your attention also to our scaffold, because we have a little scaffold hosted where everything is set up and it allows you to just sign up within a few seconds to your app. And to do it, the first thing is copying the address from my wallet, because my wallet address, you can see it here also, is the project address. And I go to the website called alerts-example.dialect.go and I give it a param. Param is always with a question mark, so it's a question mark, deb address equals, and then I will paste it here. That way the project will read your deb address from the URL and knows what deb you want to subscribe to. In the next step, I have to connect my wallet. So let's also do that. Let's say I use my Phantom right now for connecting. All right, so this looks good. And on the top right corner, there is the notification symbol. This, by the way, is exactly the component that I was mentioning before. So if you want to use a React component right into your app with all the state management done for you in 2 seconds, this is going to be how it looks like. So let's click on it. And it says I don't have any notifications yet, which is true because I haven't sent any of those notifications, but we will soon. Perfect. Let's send our first notification, shall we? To do that, let's go back to our dashboard. Let's say alerts. And now we click on send a new alert. And it basically asks me here all the things that I can do and I probably want to do. So we have something called general broadcast. This is the default one. This is always set for you, but you can also set topics. So if your app basically has product updates, some sort of timely alerts that are very important, and all these other categories that you might have, you can create them as topics, and then users can subscribe for each and every topic, so that users are really in control what they want to receive and what they don't want. The second step is pick your recipients. Your recipients by default are the subscribers of your app. So imagine you have this app, a user subscribes, and then once they subscribe to specific channels on top of that if they want. And these are your subscribers for those channels. You can then either choose to send it to all of them, or maybe you have a small portion of users that you just want to send the message to. In that case, you just say specific recipients, and it will allow you to enter wallet addresses with a comma here. So if I would like to send this, let's say to me, then I would add it here. And then I probably also use this address. And now I could send it to 2 of my recipients and not all of them. For now, I only have myself subscribed here, but still I just go to general. I think it's easier. And in the next step, we get to choose our delivery channels. We offer you 3 different channels here. The first one is inbox, the second one is Telegram, and the last one is email. I will use inbox, and you can already see I have 1 subscriber here. And this is what we just did. This subscriber could, through our widget, also subscribe to multiple channels. Let's say if they want to receive messages through Telegram, they can just do it using this widget. And then for my alert, I say GM. And I say, this is the first GM from my amazing GM app. Stay tuned for more GMs. And then maybe we say GM with a wave emoji. All right. And we could also add a call to action. So check out our alerts. And then I could say https docs.dialect.to/alerts. Let me just see if this is really the one. Looks good. And with that, I'm already done. I could add an image as well if I would like to. Since we have an image, why don't we just do it? In the next step, we can send test alerts if we want to. So if I say send a test alert, it will ask me for the wallet address. I can then send it to my wallet, see if I like it or not. And in the next step, just send and review it. So I don't want to test this message right now. I just want to send it. So I say review and send. It will give me a nice overview. It tells me I'm going to send this one to one recipient. It's going to be in the inbox channel. So exactly where we just subscribed to. And it will have this image and this title. And the message will be, this is the first GM from my amazing GM app. We just had that. And there is a call to action right here. Good. Let's send it. Last step is we say send and confirm. We have a nice message right here telling me that it was sent. And we also see our dashboard right here where it tells us, okay, this is an alert. It was sent through the general broadcast topic. It went out to all recipients. The channel was inbox, and it also gives me the timestamp. If I at some point have no idea what call to action I used in terms of language or what link, or maybe I just want to see the full description here, what I can do then is I can click on this little icon here and it will again show me my whole window. Now that our message is out, let's check how it looks on the receiver side. To do that, we go back to our scaffold. And you can already see that there's a little green dot here at the notification bell. So if we click it, it should tell us exactly what we just did. Like GM, this is the first of many GMs. It shows us the icon. And if I want to say check out our alerts and I click on it, it opens our alerts documentation. So exactly what we expected it to do. And that's the new dashboard. As mentioned before, if you want to have any new feature, please send us a feature request. We do have a support button right here. If you click on it, it will open a type form and you can say it is a feature request, a bug report, or whatever you want us to know. That way we can prioritize our backlog more and make sure that this product really fits your needs. But for now, I say thanks so much for watching. See you in the next one.